Right. Very good afternoon, everyone. This is the third lecture as part of your SDP demonstration. Um, these are the concepts, and I updated the SDS notes also. So you can check this link. So in the link, I just posted the HTML files also. So you can check the SDP project. Yeah. And check the SDP project where I've just uploaded all the HTML files only, not CSS part. I think in yesterday's admin home, we just included some internal CSS only. And then I uploaded the notes also, the SDS notes. So PFSD 4 and 5. Now today we are going to start with 6. So, so these are the concepts yesterday we discussed. How to apply the database connection to PostgreSQL and settings.py database connection. So where we have seen how to give the database name, username, port number, password, and the host name. Host name we have given as localhost. And then we have seen migrations and make migrations. Python space manage.py space make migrations. Make migration is something like it will create a new Python file. What is migrate? That Python file will be applied to database. So you can mention app name also. You don't need to mention because in the settings.py, we either way mention all the apps. And then admin console, we created a super user. So we created a super user and we have seen all the tables and all. And then filter option, all option, admin login, post get, post post is something like when you just do a data, when you just submit the form data, it will not be visible in the address bar. Whereas get is something like when you submit the data will be visible directly in the address bar. So next we have seen we have to use one token called as CSRF token. CSRF token. So that is called as yesterday we talked about it, cross-site request forgery. So let me just write that point also. CSRF token. CSRF is something like cross-site request forgery. Cross-site request forgery. What is so when you just copy the link generated by someone, if you use that link, there may be a stealing of data from the link. So what we are doing, we are creating one middleware token. So whenever you use post data, make sure you have to give this indication curly brace percentage CSRF token. Cross-site request forgery. Then we created CSS folder and all, and we completed view students, view faculty, and view courses. So let me open today's. Let me start today's demonstration. Let me open my PyCharm. Right. Now close this. Close project. So if you open in two windows, you can directly open. But in my case, it is every project will be open in same window only. So SDP project. So in the SDP project, let me check here. So I'm in SDP project now. CD space SMS project. Then Python space manage.py space run server. I'll give port number also. I'm just going with the same port number. Open in. So now /home. When you click on home, about project, login, and then contact us. So let me just check this login. I think we need to go to static folder. I just want to decrease the size and all. Font size we can give. So just apply Control F5. It's fine. Let me give 12. Today we talked about now like control hard reload. I think I'll show you that part, hard reload. Control F5 whenever it is not applied. So you just need to check the recording. Every point is discussed. The only thing is like go to that part of the recording and check that. So refresh. So login. Right. Now let me open my admin console also. Good. So admin. I think it is KLU. Yeah. Now users, we have created KLU. So staff access means it is admin. So you can add users also like this. Username is, for example, password is also Surya. Password confirmation Surya. Save is correct. So we just need to follow some validations. You don't need to do this because I'm just telling you how to add users and all. So it's got encrypted. Now when you see the users, he is not a staff user, right? So open that. So let me just give staff user. Staff user means designates whether the user can log into the admin site or not. Super user means the user has permissions without explicitly assigning them. So let me give it that. Save. And for KLU also, so super user status. Log out. Let me log in again with Surya and the password. So like this, you can create multiple users who will manage the data, this Django administration. Admin, we have two fields. Courses, there are three courses, faculty and student. Perfect, guys. Now, let me check admin details. Surya. So we got, let me refresh again. Continue. So let me go to check admin login. Login.html. So it's just giving me CSRF token. I think yesterday we have done. I think there is a refresh problem and all. No problem. So I think we need to go to views.py of admin app. Here we wrote, yeah. Now let me just refresh again. Refresh again. And go. Sometimes it will happen, no problem. Just refresh it or just restart the server. And you no need of any internet connection to run this project and all because we are not, it is a local host only. So when you click on student records will be displayed. Faculty records will be displayed. Course records will be displayed. Now I just want to do one thing here. Now let me just go to models.py. Let me close all the tabs. Models.py. Right. We have to, so yesterday we have talked about one thing, right? We just had a talk regarding when you click on student, add student, there is a drop down. So department. So what is displaying? So the second value is getting displayed. I think I just wrote that point also. The second argument is they getting displayed. First argument is something like to save the value. I hope you're getting. Let me show you that part here. Second argument will be displayed. This value will be saved. So you can check here also. Students. This is getting saved, but the value getting displayed is CSC regular and honors. Perfect. Now let me go to course. Add course. I want to add program also, right? So where I can copy paste that from the student program choices. Copy that and department under department, we have programs, right? So what we can do is like, let me copy these two, and give it in after department. All right. Now department contains program contains academic year, and then semester year and all. Super. So now stop the server by using Control C. Clear. I just want to highlight one point that when you create project, the project contains sub project. But when you create app, it doesn't contain any subfolder. So make sure you're creating project or app. Project means subfolders you're going to have, but in the admin app, there is only admin app. Now, Python space manage.py space make migrations. It's impossible to add a not nullable field program to course without specifying the default value. So this is because of the database needs something to populate existing rows. So why we are getting error? Because the courses table contains, so I can't run this because my server is stopped. Because I can open in PG admin actually. Yeah, let me show you the PG admin meanwhile. Most of the students will get this error. I'll tell you why you are getting error. That's for that purpose. I started my class with modifying the existing table. That means sometimes you want to modify the table. In such case, you will get this error. I'll tell you once I opened this PG admin. It's just taking the time. Yeah, it is showing taking longer as usual. Right? PG admin 4 dot started. So one important point is if your system contains PG14, PG admin 14, you can, I mean PostgreSQL 14, you can go ahead. You don't install the 15 version. Those whoever is not installed as of now, just go ahead with 15, but don't run the project by using 14 and 15. You will get the error. You need to install either of the version, then only you have to run the project. So server. So my server got started. Right click on this, check this, disconnect or connect from the server. And we have tables. What's the table we need? Course table. Right click on the close table, view data, all rows. So you will see all the rows here. You will see all the rows here. Let me run again. I think it is just table. Yeah. Again. So we already have 3 records. That's the problem. We already have 3 records. Why it is we getting 23 here? So we will change this later, no problem. Yeah, 23. So what is asking? So the course contains already three records. You are adding the new column. So that means when you want to add a new column in such a case that where 3 records or n number of records already there. So you just need to provide 2 things. Provide an default value or quit the manual quit and manually define the default value in the models.py. So you can assign default value here also by using default, but don't want to do that. I want to assign a default value like btech. So choose first option, and in the double quotes, give btech. So add field to program to course. I hope you're getting, because we have to do this because we are changing the existing records. So we are adding the new field. So that's why we need to provide some default value. Now make migrations is already done. No changes directed. Now let's click on migrate. On migrate. So you can give make migration admin app, or without using admin app also, no problem. No problem. Or you can just give make migrations and then migrate. That's your wish. Now run the server. Run the server. Now here, let me just show again. view data, all rows. Now you can see, department here, program ETech BTech automatically, right? So let me check this. Let me refresh that. And you got first one as department, program by default, academic year, semester 2. Go back. Second record. Here it is 2 only. I given 23. Unsave. Third record. This one. Let me refresh this. So you got 2 and the program got added. So this is courses, right? Let me just check in the courses. I think program is not there. Let me add that. So we just need to go to view courses. And then after department, we just need to take program. And in this, after department, take it as program, department program. Let me refresh that. Right. Now, I just want to display the count also. So how to do that? Just go to views.py. We either way passing the student data. Now pass the count also. How to pass that? Student dot objects dot count. Now here, comma, count is equal to, count is my variable and value is count. So let me just copy that and paste here. So objects dot count, faculty dot count, here, comma, double quotes, count, colon, count. Here also, count, colon, count. And then, so sorry, we just need to write first count. Count is equal to, what is that? Student count. This course dot objects dot, sorry, count. Now, let me just go to view courses. Just after the view all courses, I think view all courses. View all courses. I want to display the count after view all courses. Just take break here. Total courses is equal to curly brace, and I think it is count. Let me refresh that. Total course at 3. Let me just display by using bold tag. I think I can give like H4. Total courses 4. So I want to add the same counter to view faculty. Take here. And view student also. Take break here and view students count. This is called as total students. This is called as total faculty. This is called as total courses. Total courses, when you click on student, total student, and then when you click on faculty, right? So in the admin home, I just want to give one space here after the record so that there will be a space between menu and the heading. Home, change password not yet done. Student. There is a much space here. So what we'll do is I can remove this break actually. It's your wish. That's I'm just looking, checking the look and feel. Refresh. Now you can just type by using Surya Kiran and then Sita. Now here, so here you can check that, right? So assistant professor and associate professor getting saved because in the faculty, when you add the faculty, for example, I want to add the faculty. Add the faculty in the designation. So you're getting professor, assistant professor. But when you save this, assistant professor and assistant professor. Second argument is for displaying. First argument is for saving. Now these are the SRS class. I just added only count now. So nothing new. Now what I'm going to do is, let me just go with the logout. We are getting displayed here. Let me just check with the white background only. I think it is style.css. Here it is white background. Control F5. Now home, about, login, contact us. Now when you click on login, admin. Now student, faculty, course. Now let me just do one thing. Now in the course, what I'm going to do is, let me just check with the three buttons in the, let me just take a template called as admin HTML file, admin courses, and next one is admin student, refactors. Next one is admin faculty. Now here what we'll do is, let's go to our let's close all, and let me take the courses, and let me extend this. I just want to extend like this in course. So this is end block. So I am in, let me just write that point. I am in courses page. In courses page. You will get to know why I'm doing this. Admin faculty. I am in admin faculty page. This is admin students page. Now go to views.py of admin. Now let me take def admin student of request colon admin student of request. Now let's take return space render of first comma. The first one is admin student.html. Like that, let me take the remaining two functions also. One is for faculty, second one is for courses. Admin faculty, this is admin faculty. And this is something like admin courses, same name. Let me come to urls.py and here path of admin courses. Courses. Did I take? I think the single panel. Admin student, admin faculty, admin course, admin courses. That's your wish. Names and all, no problem. Admin course page, admin faculty page, admin student page. Names and all, no problem, guys. That's your wish. I'm just following the same in systematic manner. So now admin courses, views dot admin course, comma name is equal to admin course. So this is URI, this is function name, and this is URL name for the navigation purpose. Admin student, views dot admin student, name is equal to admin student. Path of admin faculty, use dot admin faculty, comma name is equal to admin faculty. Now, let me just link into your admin home. In the admin home, you just need to take, instead of students, you take admin student. Instead of faculty, you take admin faculty. Instead of course, you take admin course. Instead of take, sorry, this is logout only, so sorry. So let me log out in admin. So I think it's not logout, it is login. So when you click on student, you got I am in admin student. When you click on faculty, course. So what I'm going to do is, let me just write a code for button. So let me just write a code for button. So for that purpose, what I'll do is, here in the admin student, I will use a button here, button name, add student. Check this in the student. Ahref. This is something like a button. No, let's like link only, which is called as add student. Now, I'll just put this in center. You can do one thing that if I add button here, this perfect one. So let's add a button class also. Class is button. Let me check whether it is getting added or not. So do one thing. Let me just create a new CSS file called as admin style dot CSS. Whatever the style dot CSS we have given here, I think we have given some button code in our previous file. You no need to apply CSS and all. So I'm just showing you the CSS. You just focus only the getting the data and the perform the CRUD operations and connectivity only. You need to do all these things and later when you do your actual SDP project, you can focus here. Now here in the admin home, let me just mention the link also. Which link it is? Link. First one is type. Next one is href. Not href first of all. Let me just go with rel, relation, style sheet. Next one is href, curly brace, percentage, static. We already taken, oh, I didn't take load static. So yesterday we have done, right? Load static. So we just need to load the static. And in this static, what is the folder? CSS folder, single quotes, CSS stats, admin style dot CSS. Right. Now this will be applied to all the files, admin codes, admin file, because we inherit the code from the admin home. Let me refresh that. Okay. Now let me do one thing now. In the admin style, let me just change the width to 100. Now, in the, I think we are running for the student, right? In student, let me take it for center tag. And I just want to apply some size text and all, like this is 20. So this will take with the 20, adding is 20. We take padding is 20 and width as 200. It's fine actually. And uh, the link is like hyperlink link is blue color. That's the problem. I'm okay with that. Or you can change the button text color also. I think it is which is black. I think admin student. I can change style text color as black. No, white. White. I'm okay with the blue color also. No problem. Now, like that, let me just check with the remaining things also. Uh, 1, 2, 3. This is view all students. Update student and delete student. Refresh this. Perfect. Add student, view all students, update and delete. Now, let me apply the same code for courses also. Here it is add course, view all courses, update course, delete course. Now let me just apply for you can some people what they'll do is they will apply submenu. When you click on student submenu, you'll get right. You can apply that part also. That's your wish. And then let me apply for faculty also. Add faculty, view all faculties, delete faculty, delete faculty. So we are done with the view students and all. I think in yesterday's class, I will link to all the view faculty and all. What is the URL? urls.py. View students, view faculty, view courses. Right. Close all. Now go to admin student. Here in the view all students, curly brace, percentage, URL. Here it is view students. And even in view faculty also, so sorry, admin faculty, curly brace, percentage, URL, URL. I think it is view faculty, view students. Here also curly brace, percentage. No, I'm just changing the path. Yesterday I've done directly and I'm just changing to 4 parts, CRUD operations, add, delete, insert and update. Here it is view courses. Now let me refresh this. Now when you click on student, view all students. So I think we just need to give lecture. Let me refresh this control. Let me just do one thing in the admin CSS. Let me not apply this after and all. Student. When you click on course, how you go. So you got this width and all everything. I think for student we can change the For view all students, here we have given, okay, let me take 100% and 100%. Oh, no, God, hold on. 50 is enough for now. Now faculty, view all faculty. Perfect. I think we can change this height and all, it seems. I think 10 is enough for view all students. Perfect. And for view faculty also, 10 is enough. It's your wish, guys. What the way you display and all, that's your wish. And then view courses is 10. Refresh. Student, view all students. Perfect. Faculty, view all faculty. Perfect. Course, view all courses. Perfect. Now, let me just start a new concept called as adding part. We already know how to add from the admin console, but client will not. If I give this project to the any company and all, so they must add all the records to the front end part. So we've just seen only view part. Let's all see admin view adding part. So click on course. There is a one link called as add course. So let me do one thing. Close all the tabs. Create a new file called as add course. In the add course, what I'm going to do is let me just copy paste the code of. Uh, I just need to extend actually, right? I'll copy paste this, but I'll not use this. P. I am in add course page. Refresh this. When you click on add course, so you will not get anything because I need to link that. So what we'll do, go to views.py and here def add course of request return space render of request comma add course.html. Now go to urls.py here. So we just need to give link for, so let me separate the link. For admin course, we have view courses. Now for admin course, I'm going to add path of add course views dot add course of name is equal to add course. I'll separate this for students also. So this is for student, this is for faculty, so that you'll get to know for which URL you are using. I'll do add faculty, add student later. Let me add course because there are less number of fields we have. Now refresh. Now go to admin course. Here view courses is done. Now here curly brace percentage URL. What is that? Admin. So sorry. Add course. So what is the add course we have to give? Here in the urls.py, the URL name. For example, add course 1. For example. See, you'll get one error. I'll show you one. I just want to show you one error actually. Reverse for add course not found. It is an invalid view function because you have taken here add course, but the URL name is what? Add course 1. So take add course 1, refresh. That means what? Whatever you have given in the third argument, I repeated no. So third argument must be taken. I'm going with the add course only. So refresh. When you click on add course, so add course.html. So I think we created, oh, I created add courses. Huh? Okay. So rename this. So you will get a lot of errors while doing the project. Every error must be checked and resolved. Refresh. So add course is done. Let me refresh this again. Add course. Add course is not there. Here, let me check. Let me stop this server and run again. Otherwise, I'll. Yeah, I'm in add course page. Now here, let me just go to add course page. Here, let me just put H3, H3. Align is equal to center. Let me take underline also. Add course. Refresh this. Now, let me do here. Let me take a form tag and then table tag. First one is tr. Tr contains td, and the next one is td. It should be first td is something like label. My label name is, for example, let me check the properties in course actually. This one id is auto increment id. So in the models.py course, we have the first one as id. It is auto increment id. This can be used only one time only in the table. You know, it is automatic one, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Next one is department, program, academic year. Okay, so department. Let's start with department. Let me close all other tabs. Let me open only. The first one is what? Select department. Refresh. Select department. I think I should align this center. I can give some breaks also here so that there is a break between form and the. So these are select tag actually. Select tag. I'm just next one is option. First one is CSC honors. Is something like, I think how many options we have taken here? 3. You can give anything. I'm just checking whether CSC regular, capital or small. Make sure the backend is, this is the backend part, right? So make sure both are same. That is the backend edition. Now here I'm just doing from the front end. Actually, I hope you're getting. So you can't give user, you can't give everyone this administration console to add the data and all. You can't give. You just need to provide a feasibility to add the data from the web application also. That is very important. Yeah. So the next one is CSID. Perfect. I just want to give some space here, like with 20%. Fine. I think you can take this as option. Select. And here value is equal. So now let's start giving the name. My name of the field is what? DEPT. DEPT is my field name. So whenever user select, for example, CSC honors, the value will be saved in DEPT. And what value to be saved? For select, it is nothing. So let me take required now. And for CSC honors, the value is CSC honors. And for CSC regular, the value is CSCR. For CSIT, it is CSIT. I think that is how we have written, right, in the models.py. So the second value will be displayed and the first value will be saved. Now refresh. Now take the next TR as TD, next TD. I want to give input tag now itself. Input type is equal to submit. And value is equal to add. Same thing can be used for the reset button also. That is for clear. Add clear. And this is the last. I want to add the class as called as button now. Let me check what is going to happen if I add button. Now, let me give some width and all. Let me just give one width and all. So otherwise there is no space. And this is because of this width and all. So let me take 40, refresh. Later we can check that actually. What is the decrease and we'll do one thing. In the admin style, this is for normal button, right? We'll take the course called as course button. So that here I can add course button. Now the font size is, I can reduce the width as well as the font also. You no need to focus on the CSS, no problem. Course button dot course button. Let me refresh this, control F5. Right, applied. Now let me take 30 only. Now let me go ahead with the next one called as program. So whenever user click on add, it is asking me to select one thing, right? So that is because of value is equal to and required. If you don't give that, so now if you, that means whenever there is a select, user didn't select anything. When you click on CSC honors, when you click on add, so it is a get request, department will be there. So what is the value name? DEPT. DEPT is a variable where department will be saved, right? Now the next one is, I can just copy paste directly. The next one is program. I think after department it is program. This program is 2023-24, 22-23. Double quotes, the value is, so whenever user selects 23, so the value will be same value only. I don't want to change value because academic years are same. I can't give any shortcuts and all, right? Select, right? And then for now, I don't give any width and all. It is just showing some in a VF format actually. Okay. So I think I can give 25 actually. Perfect. I want to give space also after every row. So TR, TD. So you can add rows in between the rows so that there will be, refresh that. I think I need to give height also. Better we'll go with height. Table height. GST. 10%. 20. Add. Yeah. I just got some height. 25. Now the next one is after program, I just need to add academic year. So sorry, program means MTech BTech, no? Oh, BTech. And the next one is MTech. So if I select BTech, BTech value will be saved. If I select MTech, Tech value will be saved. You can't give any shortcuts and all because Tech is MTech only. But for the CSC honors, I've given as CSCH, and for CSC regular, I've given as CSCR. Whenever you click on it, CSC honors, click on it, BTech. Now, department program is a get request. Get means the data will be visible in the address bar. Now, program, the next one is academic year, semester, year. Simple thing. Academic year, select academic year. Here it is 2023-24, 22-23. Copy this, paste here. Not this one, this one. Here, let me change it as AY. AY means academic year. After academic year, it is semester year. Okay. Semester year is easy only. So select semester, which we call it as sem. Whenever I select odd sem, it is like even sem. What value you want to save? Odd and even. Odd. Sem, even sem. I want to store, if I give odd sem, odd. So see, let me check that. So odd value will be saved. CSC honors will be saved like that. Let's give some more height. I think it is 30 is fine. Next part is, I think semester is also done. After semester it is year course code. Here is simple one. Here is just copy paste it. We just need to enter the year. Enter year. You can use placeholder also if you want. Input type is equal to number. Name is equal to year. And you can use minimum year is 1 and maximum year is 4. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me enter CSC honors, BTech, semester, add. Now if I give, for example, the max here as 5, for example, so value must be less than 2 equal to 4. The last one is course code and course title. Course code. Enter course code. It's a text format. Name is code. C code, let me take. Don't give any restriction. Just it is required. Here also put as required only. And let me copy paste. Enter course title. C title. Now I just need to change the width and height now. Let's go with 40 because my entire table is done. You can take auto also by using style tag. We take 50. And here in the TR, n is equal to center. And for all the TRs, let me give as enter. Ln is equal to center. Select semester, ln is equal to center. Academic year also, ln is equal to center. And then program, department. Perfect. I think it is perfect now. Please select the department and all. Otherwise, if you want, you can just take left element also. Otherwise, you can apply for you can apply only for the. If you want, you can apply for the TD also. TD ln is equal to center. You can apply. So when you click on add, everything is perfect. Now form action is equal to. I want you to take post only. Post. Let me click on course. Add course. CSC honors BTech. Here is two course code, course type. So you are getting there is no action. So I didn't write any action here. That's the problem. Okay. So now go to your views.py. Now here def set codes of request, and let me just return some message like HTTP response of I am in set course. urls.py. I think we are adding course here. So part of insert course and views dot set course, and the name is equal to insert course. Now let me just click on course. I forgot comma. Okay, it is just telling me you perhaps you forgot a comma. Thank you so much. Add course. Now CSC honors BTech academic year semester year. I want to open ERP so that I can add some set of courses. My courses. So 22. What is the course called as? I think it is PCAP. Is it a PCAP? What is a PCAP course? Oh, yeah, this one. Let us have a maintain. I think it is PCAP online. No? So PCAP. On add. So you got one thing called as post and all. That's the problem because you didn't mention the action. Yeah. So go to add course here. Action is equal to curly brace percentage URL. So what is the URL name? I think it is insert course. I already told, right? Third argument. Go back, refresh, PSC honors, BTech, third semester 2, recap, click on add. So whenever we click on submit, so sorry, it is method, right? Yeah. Add course. Now when you use get, for example, CSC honors BTech. So you will see all the values like this, TPT, program, everything. So, but I want to use, let me go with the post only. Post only. Go back, refresh, CSC honors. You're getting one error that CSRF. Cross-site request forgery. Copy this. and you just need to put after the form tag. You just, if you are not using, sorry, in the template there is a template tag. Template tag. This is called as template tag. Double curly brace is called as what? So this is called it as template variable. Yesterday we talked about, right? And this is called as template tag. Static template tag. We used for static folder. We use for block. We use for load. We use for extents. And we use for CSRF token. Template tag. And then refresh this. I am in course. Now in the I am in course. So I am in course. So let me write first dot post of double quotes. So what is the first name we have? DPT. This we have to take. Like that totally 3, 6. DPT. Next one is program. Next one is AY. Next one is SEM. Is here. Next one is C code. Is C title. C code and C title. Okay. So if you want to use a post get, for example, then yesterday we had a talk, right? How to do that? If request dot method, I'll write here so that you'll not be confused. If yesterday you can check the code. Request dot method is equal to post and 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Some name is equal to request dot post of username. If request dot, you can write like this. Whenever the method is post, if part will be executed, get second if will be executed. So generally I ask you to go ahead with the post only, because which is secure. You will not see the data in the address bar when you submit the data. And we have to use CSRF also. Okay. Submit. Now you need to save the values department. I'm just taking same variables names. Otherwise you can change the variables names also. AY, SEM, here, C code, C title. Now I remove this return statement. I don't want now. If you want, you can write if request dot method is equal to post. If it is post only, it will be executed. I hope you're getting. So you just need to do indentation. Now you just need to create object now. So what is the object we need to create? Course object. So course of, go to models.py. And what is the first one? Department. Department is equal to DEPT, comma, and the program is a constructor, right? Course is a constructor, you already know. So how to, this is a parameterized constructor. So first one is department. The next one is what? Program. And then the next one is what? Academic year. Let me copy from here, because the first argument will be field name. Yesterday also we have done in the admin login in the filter option, right? So here, this one is field name. This is the value. Q we have used, right? Query set. So query set to Queue is something like to filter the objects from the database using AND condition or OR condition. Academic year, which is called as AY. After academic year, it is semester, right? I take it from this semester, sem, and then year, course code, course title. Year, course code, and course title. Course code, course title. So I think it is course title. It's just giving me error because course title is not there. It is CE is equal to C title. I created object. So this must be saved in a course object. This must be saved in a course object. This must be saved in a course object. Now we need to save course dot save of what is the object name? Course object. So once you added the course, return of response of course added successfully. Course added successfully. Successfully. Let me just no need to migrate everything and all. I just want to run again so that the modifications will be deployed properly. Open in Chrome. This is home actually. Login. This is admin and this is also admin. And click on course, add course, CSC regular I want to give, program, academic year, semester 2. I think we have taken one 22 CC 103. Recap, one add. Course added successfully. Let me check here, refresh, courses. So CC course got added, this one. So PCAP, you can see here also, right? That's the best part of Java, right? Now, let me check here also, course table, view, all rows. 4 rows got displayed. I think this is the one we added. Perfect. Now what we'll do is, I don't want to display like this. I want to display above the add course. So what we have to do, we just need to return render of request comma. The file name is add course.html. And I want to take a message called as msg is equal to course added successfully. So you need to remove this return because the function contains only one return statement, and use message msg. Now come to this add course, just above the table, add course table, where it is here. And I want to add in h2, ln is equal to center. Just give a style color as red, and then curly brace, add that message. So after adding, the file getting the page is getting redirected to add course with a message. So what is the variable name? MSG. Let's do one thing without any confusion. Let's take message. Let's do one thing. Here you take MSG, so that you will give here, and here you took it as MSG. So MSG variable have to be taken. Let's give some enough. Click on course, add course. I think 2 courses are already there. I mean 4 courses. Let me add new course. BTech academic year, art semester. Let me add second year course. 22 MT 1001 PSQT. Click on add. Course added successfully. You can use Blink also. Refresh 5 courses. Now let me check here. View all rows. Done. Now here, let me just click on add course is done. Go back, view all courses. All courses got added. All courses got added. That is PSQT also. Department, program, academic year, semester, year, course code, and course title. So, right. Now, let us all complete the delete course also. So, what we have done as of now, let me write. So, we just changed the navigation bar with CRUD operations in admin dashboard, admin page. That is student, faculty, course. It's like add, view, update, and delete. So next one is add, view, update, and faculty delete. The course is something like add, view, update, and delete. Now I have shown you how to display count also. How to do that? Course dot objects dot all. And then I've shown you how to create a form, create a course form using the HTML. So we are done with the add course, adding course to database. I just told another point that how to modify existing table or existing model. So we added field called as program field in course model. Every time I just want to write one point. Every time when you do modifications in models.py, you must execute, make migrations, and migrate commands. Now let's do view all courses done. Let's do delete course. So how to delete course? Let me just create a new file called as delete course. Not delete courses, it is delete course only. And refresh. There is a what I want to do is I want to delete the course from the table itself like this. So for that purpose, whatever the code we have in the view courses, just copy paste and put it in delete course. Let me refresh that. Go to delete course. So you didn't give any link and all. So let me go to views.py and here I'm writing the new definition. Don't write in the previous definition itself. So delete course. Delete course is something like request return render of first comma delete course dot html. Now go to urls.py. Delete course is like this for part of delete course. Use dot delete course. Name is equal to delete course. I want to take same URI and all. I'm repeating multiple times here, comma. Now go to admin course. Add is done, view is done. Update we will see after completion of faculty and student. Finally, I'll tell you update. Curly brace, percentage. The next one is URL, delete course. Click on delete course. So now for the delete course, you just need to pass the courses data and the count, right? So how to do that? I think we've already done in the previous part. So this is right. I think we can use this method, not the entire part, this one. That's why we are getting there is no data here because we have to pass the data. So how to pass the data? Courses count, we need to pass to delete course. Refresh. Now just in the delete course, you just change the side heading as a delete course. Refresh. I want to add delete button here. Let's do one thing. What we'll do is there is a one TD called as action. Refresh. And here I want to add delete. Actually, this is a hyperlink. Actually, I want to add it as hyperlink. Delete. So delete. So whenever you click on delete, so we just need to pass the ID. Let's do one thing. So I just want to write a new function called as def. Delete course is done, right? So course deletion. Course deletion. So return space, HTTP response. I am in course deletion. Now I need to write this also. Delete course is to display the HTML file, but here it is. Course deletion is to delete the record from the table. Deletion spelling. We just need to be cautious. Use dot course deletion. Name is equal to course deletion. Comma. Let's take in the admin course. Not in admin course. Delete course. Here curly brace. Percentage. URL. Refresh. When you click on delete, I am in course deletion. Now what we have to do, we need to pass the ID. So we just need to pass the ID. So let me just talk about this again. We are performing CRUD operations of the course, add, view, update, delete. I'm done with the add course part. Let me add the second course also. So program BTech academic year semester. 22 CS 210 2106. Give the full title names. Click on add. Course added successfully. So one more point is while adding courses, it must throw exception. If course, I think course code we didn't take any unique value, right? I think let me just check that. In the models.py. Did I take any unique values in the courses? No, so no problem. So generally while adding courses, so whenever whenever there are unique values, unique fields in the table. Already we had a talk on Monday. Monday we just talked about what is unique, what is primary key. Whenever there are unique field values in the table, you must handle the exceptions. Handle the exceptions using try except block. So we'll talk about later. As of now, we'll just complete with the normal code only. Try except block. Except is called as catch block. Now we just need to pass the. Let me just go to delete course. Here pass. We just need to pass the course ID. Course dot. Double quotes. Double quotes. Course dot ID. Click on course. Delete course. Not parse. Yeah, because I just need to change the URL here. Let me change the URL type also. Delete course. So uh, I just need to pass the UID, sorry, course ID that. So what is the URL name actually? I just want to go with a simple thing. Course deletion. Here delete course. So just course deletion slash course deletion, curly brace, double curly brace. What is the property name of course in the model? I think course ID. I want to delete based on ID, right? ID. So delete on ID. Let's do one thing. So let me just display course IDs also here. Course code is different. Course ID is different. So course ID. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Yeah, you already seen in the database. Here we need to take as course dot ID. Fresh. So the IDs are like this. Now when you click on this delete, can you all observe in the left side bottom corner, course deletion /1. Now course deletion /3, course deletion /4. So it will be like that. So what's this? Open my 1 second. We'll finish one point and then we will go for a break. So what I'm doing, so for the delete course option, so we have to delete course based on unique key or primary key. So what is a primary key in our case? It is ID. So slash course deletion slash 1. So where 1 is ID of type int. So do one thing. Just go to urls.py here slash. So int column, int column, int column, which is called as a ID. Let me take CID. CID something like course ID. So now views.py. Here we need to pass uh, what is the argument we have taken? So CID. So let's just print that CID directly so that we'll get to know. Refresh and delete. So 1. When you click on second one, 3. When you click on this one, 3. So based on 2, I'm going to delete the object. So there is a one. So we have to filter the object based on course ID and delete the object. So we'll continue this class at 3:45. Welcome back, guys. So let me just continue this part. So what we have done so far. So whenever we click on course, add course is completed, view all courses is completed. You can give view all courses. You can give delete option here itself. I just want to separate the operation. Delete course. So when you click on delete course, one. Now here, let's write one query. It's just a query language course dot objects dot we just need to filter based on CID. So what is the course ID name? ID is equal to CID. So this is the course dot objects dot filter. I'm just filtering based on. So this is nothing but I am filtering course object based on ID, course ID. Now just write delete all. Now after the deletion, what I want to do, so whenever I click on delete, so you can just print a message called as deleted successfully. Course deleted successfully. Course deleted successfully. So let me refresh that. So now I just want to delete courses like I think we have given two types of courses, right? Let me just delete this mathematical programming. Delete. So course deleted successfully. So let me check in the courses. I think only 5 courses are displaying. So here also, let me refresh that course table, view data, all rows. Only 5 records will be displayed because mathematical programming course is deleted, right? Now let me refresh. Now what I want to do is, instead of doing that, I want to redirect to the same URL. How to do that? Just comment this here, return. There is a one function called as redirect. So we just need to import package. So the redirect method will be imported. You can redirect from one URL to other URL. So what is the URL of delete course? Let me check in the urls.py. I think this one. So now let me refresh this. Whenever you click on delete, it will go to course deletion. It will take request comma CID. I just filtered course object based on CID, delete the object and redirect it to the same page. So let me delete MSWD. Super. So redirect into same page. Again delete. So total 3 courses. So I'm done with add student. Sorry, I'm done with add course, view all courses, delete course. Right. Now let's all talk about add faculty. Now I'm just going to introduce a new concept called as now I just want to introduce a new concept called as model form. Sir, what is model form? Model form is something like, so we created course form, right? I've taken more time to write the code for add course. So it took nearly like 20 to 50. I mean, it will take time to write the entire form and all. So what is model form? We can create form automatically based on model. So generally, I've shown you how to add the course by using normal form. This form I created, but for now I'm going to create form automatically by using model. So what is model contains faculty ID, full name, gender, department. So these fields will come automatically like the course. So here we got these fields, right? This we can get automatically by using form. So let's do that. So what is the concept called as model form? We can create form automatically based on model form. So for that purpose, you just need to create a new Python file called as forms.py. Forms.py. So let's create which form we have to create. Add faculty form. Add faculty form. Forms.model form. Model Forms.model form. And meta, the class meta. So I'm just talking about model form. What is model form in the sense? You can create a form based on the model. That means whatever the form you have got here, same. Add faculty. So same like this form, I'm going to generate in the add faculty also. So let me check that. Add form. So for which model you want to create? I want to create for faculty model. So now we need to import from dot models, import faculty, import faculty. Now, how many fields you want to display? Fields is equal to all fields, all fields. So this is something like double quotes, all fields. So this is nothing but all fields in the model, all fields. So whenever there is a ID kind of auto field and all, this will be exempted and remaining fields, auto fields will be exempted because that is a default field 1, 2, 3, 4 that will be exempted. So this is the model form. So let's start writing model form. So now what I'll do is let me close all the tabs. I created form. This is the model name. So faculty model name. Now let me create a new template called as add faculty. Now in the add faculty, what I'll do is I'll go to admin faculty. So here we'll write one views.py. The views.py is def add faculty first of colon return space render of request comma add faculty dot html. Faculty.html. I think we need to fix in the urls.py also. Now this is part, this is course part, and this is, sir, why you have didn't talk about this model form in prior? Because I want you to know how much time you see like to create the form and all manually. Now I'm showing that is I've done for the course. Now for faculty, I'm going to create automatically based on model. Path of add faculty, comma, views dot add faculty, comma, name is equal to add faculty. So we just need to go to admin faculty and just give double quotes percentage URL add faculty. Now let me refresh that. Click on add faculty. So what code we have in the add faculty? Nothing. So let me do one thing. I will take the normal code like I can take the add codes. No, not the add codes actually. I can take the code of this is admin home. And, this is something like I am in add faculty page. Click on add faculty. I am in add faculty page. Now let's do one thing. I will take one message h3. This is add faculty. let's take add faculty only. Now, how to write this? So do one thing. Go to views.py here. We just need to create a variable called as form. You can give any name is equal to. We just need to call faculty, add faculty form. For that purpose, what I'm going to do is just here from dot forms import add faculty form. Now you just mention form is equal to add faculty form. So this is something like what? Constructor. So now this is a non-parameterized constructor. Non-parameterized constructor. Because there are no arguments to the, so this is the object name and this is the class name where we have created the class name add faculty form. So this form will be created based on, so let me write here, add faculty form will be created automatically will be created based on faculty model. Perfect. Now in the add faculty, so in the add faculty model fields all fields will be displayed except ID. I just want to write one point. Auto field will be hidden. Auto field will be hidden. Okay. Now views.py. So form is got created non-parameter. So now I want to this form pass this form like this. Curly brace form colon. The variable name is what? Form. Now come to add faculty. Here just take a form tag. You need to take form tag. That is important. So in the form tag also action everything is same. Action everything same. So what is the variable name? Form. Just a form. Just a form. So you are getting automatically form. So whatever we have given in the views.py, this form is getting displayed here. So now let me refresh. I think models.model form is not there. Let me just go to the views.py. This is from Django import forms only. From Django import forms only. From Django import forms. Refresh. See how this is the beauty of the model form. So you can just get the form directly like this. So whatever the form you got it, so you can get like this. But this is in a different format. This is very weird format and all. So let me just check. There is a one option we have called as form dot as underscore p. As underscore p means form will be displayed as paragraph. So refresh. So perfect. Now I just want to print by using center tag. Center tag. Center tag. Now the problem here is this fine actually. I'll display in the table later basically. So now it is fine. But I just want to, there is a columns and all getting displayed. So I want to change them. For example, faculty ID is there. I want to change the name of the field. So you are getting name of the field like this. So how to change that? So do one thing. Go to forms.py here. Forms.py here. Apart from that, I just want to exclude the password. So there is a one thing called as exclude. Exclude is equal to double quotes. What is the password field name actually? We just need to check in the models.py. What is the password field? In the faculty, we have password. So just give password, I think in double quotes. Now refresh, password got right. Now, if you want to remove gender, for example, field name, I'm talking about. Done. If you want to remove faculty ID, for example, so right. So I want to remove only password, right? So this will exclude fields. This will exclude fields. This will exclude the fields. So now I just want to change the label names. This we call it as label name, right? Yeah. So label name. So now there is a one called as labels. So I want to change the label for full name. Let me refresh faculty ID. So you just need to go to this faculty ID, mention the field name, and I want to write enter faculty ID. Enter faculty ID. So the next one, I want to change field name for gender, select gender. So comma, gender. This is select gender actually. Select gender. Now faculty ID, full name. And I want to change for full name also. Like this, you can change the label names also. I think it is full name. Enter, enter full name. Enter full name. So what is the purpose of this? Purpose here is you can change label names. Label names for every property. That's your wish. Changing label names for your wish. That is for your display purpose only. There is nothing here. Now I just need to add submit button here. So let me go to add faculty. Here, just take input type is equal to submit. Input type is equal to submit. I think power gone. Let me continue. You can check the recording afterwards also. Yeah. Um, Input type is equal to submit and value is equal to add. Refresh this. So add. I think here we have taken a class called as course button or something. So you can create a new button also style. I think this is not admin style. I just want to display for the faculty button. If you want, you can go ahead with the course button only. I'm okay with that. So let's do one thing. Let's take here it as add button. Add button is fine. So let's go to add course and here we change the class of add button. Also add button. So now let me check this add button. We need to change F5. Yeah. Let me apply for this faculty also. Apply for this faculty also. I think add faculty button is add button. Give any name also, no problem. And this is reset. Let us clear. Pop it. Add and clear. Add and clear. Problem here is once you enter the value, what are the how many fields we have? 3 values. So we just need to write, for example, 890. Full name is, for example, random name Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna is already there, right? Krishna. Gender, department, qualification, designation, krishna@gmail.com. Contact number is 12345678910910. So it is just going for get data. So what I told, you just need to take always method as post only, because which is secure. For model form, in the form tag, provide method only. No need of action. I'll tell you why. Because, so let me refresh this. Faculty, add faculty. Let me give a random number. Krishna, gender, department, qualification, designation. Krishna@gmail.com. Contact number 1234. So you're getting this error. So copy this and paste here. After that, after form tag. So you're getting this. After submitting the data also, you're getting the same form, but I just need to be saved. How to save that? Go to views.py. Here, you just need to check if request.method is post or not, or get or not. If it is post, for example, then what we have to do, you just need to create another object. I'm just creating the another object called as, for example, form1 is equal to add faculty form of. Now we need to take request.post. What is request.post? Request.post means your form data. Request.post means form data. So this I can call it as parameterized constructor actually, right? Because I'm passing the form with the data request.post. So whatever you enter here, can you click on add? The data will be redirected to the next page, right? That data will be taken here. So form1. So now form1 contains, I'll show you it. Print of form1 dot data. So let's check this in the console. So let me go to faculty, add faculty, and let me enter, for example, a random number. Krishna, gender, department, qualification, designation. So sorry, I'm just getting Krishna@gmail.com. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On add. Now here, see, you got the entire data here. So I want to display this. You get a CSRF middleware token that is mandatory, and you got faculty ID, full name, gender, department, all the data you're getting. That is called as form1.data. So that form1.data will be saved. So how to save that? So before going to that, let me verify that form1 data is valid or not. Yes, of course, it is valid because it is just creating based on the model only. But still, there is a one thing called as dot is valid. So if it is valid only, then save that. Just save the data by using form1.save. So this will save the data in the database table. What is the database table? In the faculty underscore database table. The faculty underscore database table. Now, after saving the data, I want to return something. So return HTTP response of faculty added successfully. Done. So I'm just checking the post method or not. And you can just repeat the code like this. So just control this So instead of post, just give get. And now this will be what? Get. I hope you're getting it. So you can change the method here. Whether it is post method will be executed, otherwise get also. But don't confuse why you're writing multiple lines of code and all. Just go ahead with the post only. I already told you how to write for request.post and request.get. Yeah. So I'm just removing this code. Now let me check this. So initially form, when you submit the data, the method is post, then the data will be taken. I already shown you the data here and form1.save. Let me check this, refresh. So I just reloaded. I just refreshed the data, faculty added successfully. So let me just, so 3434. So let me update the data. Save. I want to delete. Uh, I want to add faculty again. Let me give 1000. This is Teja Krishna, L, CSE regular, Teja, rate of gmail.com, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Click on add. So faculty added successfully. Now refresh. Now refresh. You can't give email ID, contact number. So refresh. I just given 1000, which is Teja Krishna. So let me check in the database table also. Faculty underscore table, refresh. So this is view all rows. So now we got 5 records. In the Django administration also we got 5 records. So you can check the local database and you can check. If you host this link can be accessed by anyone. So right now I don't want this faculty added successfully. I want to print like here only, like we have done for the course, right? So how to do that? So what we need to do? So just comment this and return render of request comma add faculty dot html. I want to render, and what is the message I want to print? Message is equal to faculty added successfully. I want to pass that message curly brace. Yeah, msg, and what is the variable name? Message. Now let's add this faculty, add faculty. Let me add 1001. Add 1001 and GPS Verma. He's our vice chancellor. Gender, male, department, CSE honors, qualification, PhD, professor, Verma, @gmail.com, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the message is not getting displayed, right? It's a problem. The message, because this message I just need to use in add faculty. I think we have done in the add courses, right? Here, we just need to write the message. Copy this just above the add course. Right. So when you refresh this, for example, when you refresh this, you will get the error. You will not get, I mean, when you refresh this, the now form is getting displayed, but I just need to display the what we call the message also. Let me click in. I want to show different ways. So let me just add new one. I think 1001 is done. Let me add 1002. 1001 is GPS Verma idea. Harikiran sir, 4242. No, 4414. Harikiran. Honest. Hari@gmail.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now faculty added successfully. This point is fine, faculty added successfully. But the problem is, so I'm not getting the form. So why we are not getting the form? Because so we just need to pass, you're sending the message. You need to send the form also. So send this form variable here, comma, form, column, form. Now refresh. Now let me add again the next faculty. So add faculty. I think let me add for the 2390 Swati madam. Email Honus PhD Swati @gmail.com. Contact number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add. Now faculty added successfully, you get the form also. So this is how I want to show you. So we are done with the next part. We are done with add faculty by using a concept called as model form. So now let me just click on faculty. Add faculty is done. Now view faculty. So there are totally 8 faculties we added now. So you can just check the 8 faculties here also. And in the table also we got 8 faculty. So view all rows. View all rows. So KLU123 is a by default password. Later faculty can change that. Right. So let's just talk about the delete faculty. It's simple, right? Simple. As like in the course only, right? Delete faculty. So let me close all the tabs. So just copy paste the code only, right? Like our course. So what I'll do is I'm just going to copy paste the code of this. Delete faculty. We have to send the data of faculty. The object name is faculty. And this is faculty. We just need to create a new variable, new HTML file called as delete faculty. Let me copy that, create new file. New file is new file, HTML file. Here, I think it is faculty data. And this is faculty. And this is faculty deletion, not course deletion. Faculty object. You can use faculty leader successfully also. In the previous part, I explained this and redirected to delete faculty. Now go to admin faculty. Now I just need to configure this urls.py. Now the faculty part. So you just copy paste this. Now let's write this. You can copy paste this if you want, but make sure you don't have any mistakes. This is faculty. This is faculty deletion. I'm passing ID. This ID is faculty ID. And dot delete faculty. The URL name is also delete faculty. Use dot delete faculty deletion. Faculty deletion. Let me just check the code of delete course. Okay. The same code, but we just need to add count and delete codes. Okay. So I think we need to take the code from view all faculty. Let's do one thing. Go to admin faculty. Here, curly brace, percentage, URL, delete faculty. So in the delete faculty, refresh, delete faculty. There is nothing here. Let me refresh this page. I can take the help of view all faculty. but the heading is delete faculty now. Okay, there are totally 8 faculty. Now, so if we are done with one thing, remaining and is, and we are going to see images also, how to display images, how to upload the files. That is the last module. After we are done with the faculty course mapping and registration of the courses by student, last part is like course content, where I'll show you images and course content now. And delete. It is just like action. Refresh. Now here, I want to display the ID also. If you want, you can display. That ID is different. This one is different. So no problem. You don't need to showcase also. But in the course, we have displayed course ID all. So here there is something like href delete button. Delete. Now I just need to call like this delete course. So we just called course deletion. I think we have to call faculty deletion with their ID. So what is the ID? Curly brace, template variable. Faculty dot. Now the problem here is, sir, what if I don't mention the curly brace? If you just mention the, I'll show you it. Curly brace, faculty dot ID. What if you don't mention faculty dot contact number without curly brace? Then if you just refresh this, the problem will be, so you will get like this. But I need a value, right? So template variable is something like you need to display variable value by using HTML. So double curly brace. In the MSWT React, we use single curly brace. Here, double curly brace. So now delete. Now here you don't take, so sorry. Let me just show here. Faculty dot, yeah, I think it is curly brace only. But no spaces. Now let me refresh this. When you click on it, 1, 2, 3 you're getting. Now go to view faculty. When you click on delete, so unexpected keyword, faculty deletion. Go to views.py. Here, this is FID. Also FID. So I want to return the response first of all. So let me refresh this. So click on delete. Faculty got deleted, and you will see 7 faculty only here. Now, but I don't want to do that actually. Refresh. I want to redirect to the same page. So just comment it and make it uncomment. Refresh. I want to delete, for example, Teja Krishna. Same page. Done. Now, coming to course, add course part is done. View all courses done. Delete course is done. The next one is coming to faculty. Add faculty done. View all faculty done. Delete faculty is done. Now let's talk about the student. Same code, right? Add student. So let's use model form. So let me close all the tabs so that there will be no confusion. Form. Now let's create a new form. Class. Now I just want to show the student in a student form in a different format, displaying purpose. Add student form. Forms dot model form class meta. Model is equal to, what is the model we need to take? Student model. And how many fields I want to take? All fields. Student model we need to import here. Student. You can do it for course also. You just got the point. You can create form manually or you can create using model form. So fields is equal to underscore underscore all underscore underscore. This is a predefined variable. That's why underscores. And let me create a new template. Go to new and HTML file, add student. Whatever the code we have in the add faculty, I can directly copy paste here, Control B. This is add student. Now let's go to views.py. Whatever the code we have in the add faculty, I just want to write okay. You can just check the recording. I'll just copy paste it. So here, this is not add faculty form, it is add student form. So add student form. So I'm going to use that form for update also. That's why I created add faculty. Delete faculty, no need of form and all. Just you can delete by from the, or you can ask user to enter ID and take ID and delete it. That also I'll show you. Here it is add student. This is add student form. And this is also add back. This is something like student added successfully. You can check this. Student added successfully. Add student and add student. Just copy paste. So first it will just create the object with non-parametric constructor, add student form, and then it will go to form. So if you just delete this part, for example, now form will be rendered to this part. Now when you give this, when you submit the data, it will take the request.post and then save the data. Right. Now you just need to go to this. Here, add student. So this is add student and dot add student. Now refresh this. I think we just need to give the link here, not for the faculty, the student. Yeah. So sorry, admin student. You can use some cards also instead of displaying these buttons and all. There are 3 cards like, or you can use navigation bar like sub navigation bar. That's your wish, your wish. CSS, your wish, guys. This is only based. You just mainly focus on the connectivity as student. Refresh, add student. It's perfect. I want to remove this password field. So you already know exclude. So let me use that. And this way of thinking, this way of representing also I'm not good. So let me change that actually. So how to do that? Labels, do you want to change my labels? You already know how to change the labels here. You can use this concept. Otherwise, let me change only one label so that you will get to know. So student ID, I'll change. I think in the models.py, the student ID field name is student ID only. Yes. Now enter student ID. Refresh. Student. How many students we have totally? 3 students. Now the look and feel is not good. So how to do this? What I'll do is remove this entire part. Let's take in the table format. Table. Align is equal to center. Let's take TR. Even not TR also. Just take for loop percentage. we are going to print individual field actually. For every field in form is a form variable where we have to check that in the views.py, we are just passing a variable called as form variable. So this form variable. So here in the add student, let me just close end for this for loop we already used in the to display the data, right? Yeah, end for. So what I'm going to do, I just want to display. So add faculty is done. Delete faculty also done based on ID. Okay. Now add student by using model form. Now there are many ways. Just use curly brace form. The display is very weird format and all. Or just use form dot as underscore p. And the third one is this is the first way. First way we already used in I just shown you, right? So when I show that the format is very weird, side by side you're getting. Second way is as a paragraph format. As underscore p means so form with fields will be displayed in paragraph format. Paragraph format. Now print individual variables. First, I want to display the label. So first row will be created. First one is TD. The next one is field. What is first one? First one is something like label tag. How to print the label? Field dot label. I hope you're getting. So let me check this. Refresh. Super, right? Now it is just printing in some table format. Individually I'm printing so that you can apply CSS also for this. So now the same thing. No need to write this label because it's not label, it's just field only. How to print a field? Just remove the dot label and refresh. I think we need to write it TD close. Refresh. Now it is perfect. Let me change now width and height. So width I just want to give 50%. Height I just want to give 50%. 25 will be enough. I think we have given for the previous 30. Perfect. Now let's add the button also. How to add button? Input type is equal to. I know I'm doing mistake here. I just want to highlight that mistake. I know. Value add. Let me refresh this. You're getting multiple buttons, right? So this should be out of the for loop. I hope you're getting. This should be out of the for loop. So out of the for loop, take another TD. So TD. And same with the reset button also. This is reset. This is here. Refresh. Perfect. And I just want to add button class. Add button, right? We just changed the name. Add button. Now let me give some 35. Let's be fine. This 30 only. Control F. Yeah. What is the size we have given for add courses? I maintain 40, 50. Okay. This will take 2. Perfect. Now it's fine. When I take 60, the width and height is. So click on add. I want to add the student. Now here form is post method, everything is perfect. Now let's take a new any other student. 22030. Let's enter this student. Uh, CH Hemant and the male department program. Program is BTech semester odd. Here is 2. Email ID also we can use some method to concat the kaleuniversity.in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Student added successfully. It's a 623 we added. Click on student. We all students. The student got added. Let me check here also. So whatever the code I've written for the course and faculty is same repeated, right? There is nothing new. There are totally 4 students. Let me add some more student. 0. Example 9. On student, add student. Let's take Vinay Kumar. Male. The rate of kaleuniversity.in and contact number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Refresh this. 5 students. Student, view all students, done. Now let's all do for delete student. Simple part, right? Again, I'm repeating. So when I repeat the code, it is used to understand. So what are the doubts and all, it will be clarified. Delete student. Whatever the code we have in the delete faculty, not in the delete faculty actually. So let's do one thing. Close all tabs. Views.py. I give the same code. So I'm going to delete based on delete student, student object, student students. This is student data. This is delete student. This is students.object.count. Student deletion and this is like student.objects. Student deleted successfully. Delete student. Same code, right? And this is SID will take SID. Now let's go to URL part. I just need to add these two here also. Delete faculties. So this is delete student. And let me delete student. Delete student. And this is faculty deletion. So sorry. This is student deletion. SID I want to give. You can give any name actually. Student deletion and student deletion. Now let me just go to admin student. Here, calibres, percentage, URL, delete student. Refresh, delete student. There is no code here. Open delete student. What are the code in the view all students? Just copy paste this and is something like delete student. There are totally 5 students we have, and we just need to add the action also here. Perfect as of now, and let me just take hyperlink now. ed ahref delete. What if I add button actually? Class add button. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's okay. It's fine. Now here we just need to pass faculty deletion. I think student deletion / curly brace student dot id. You can delete based on id, or you can delete based on student id also. Anything is okay. You can delete based on email also. Any unique. So deletion delete student. Generally deletion can be done based on any unique field. But why we are not in unique? Unique plus means unique plus null. There will be null values also unique. That's why we are taking generally primary key. What is primary key? Already told. What is that? Unique plus not null. Refresh. Now done. Click on delete. So when you click on, let me delete the this one deleted. So let me delete the other student like Heyman student. Let me refresh this. This student. Let me check here. Right click on this view data always 2 3 5. These are the records we have. I don't, so I think this is student id. Let me change the display. Id is different, student id is different. Id is the automatic field, right? So let me give it as student id. If you want, you can apply for background color. So I apply it, right? I think we can apply actually black. So black will be fine. Got. And if you apply black, then text color must be the color, the style color must be. I'll show you it. It's good, right? Let me just change it to. It's okay. One is so. So far we have done with the first one is this one demo one home about page login page. So I want to change this look also. So I found out one navigation bar, a good navigation bar actually. Website is. I'll update the website in the description of this YouTube link later. I'll update now itself, no problem. I already updated the link, right? So whatever the links I've just so let me update here. So now so you can check the description. can check the description actually. This website. Now the look and feel is very fine. When I see this, that's fine. So what is the final code? Actually? This one. We'll see how it is going to apply. This is CSS code. I will use in my style.css. Close all tabs. Just control F5. Now just go to, we just need to apply to your index.html. Just apply to index.html. And there is a code of li tag and all. So this should be in the nav bar. It should be in the nav bar. So now, let me remove this. I'm in home page that later we can display. This is okay actually. Now, if you want, you can just put some logo also if you want. So I think we can put after. So later we can put the logo on. This is logo. So here we are just going to give logo. Yes, I am in home page. I'll remove for now. The next one. Now we just need to. Now we just need to check. Check the navigation link. Now we just need to give after this 12. That means after this. Remove breaks for now. No need. That's fine. Now I just need to apply the menu. Menu for links only. Fresh. Let me use li tag. I just need to use li tag and all. I'm okay with that. Li tag. So good. Now I want to use this head viewport everything and all so that whenever you just use this, it's a one error. Nav is not closed. I think nav should be closed after UL, right? Let's use this viewport and all so that it will be responsive. Home, about page and all. If I just use a view inspect element, so when it is iPhone 5, so here we just need to put some logo. Later we can change. Home, board project, login, and contact us. It's looking good. What are the extra things we can add actually to? So it is just asking me to change some utilities and all. Margin, body, everything and all style. It's perfect actually. Now it is looking. But what is the cursor? It is. Let me take Times New Roman. And after this, I just want to print some break. So home. So let's print this. I'm in homepage. I think I removed this. I'm in homepage. Click on home, go project, login, uh, admin login. I think it is login. We aligned it to center. It just got one problem. Um, the hyperlinks got, I think, style.css. Let me just, okay. Div tag. So home, go page, login, and so table, we can just put it in. Let's put this form in center. No one, the form will be displayed in center. Yeah. I just want to give some width and height also here. Width 50%, height is 50%. Oh, let's give 30-30. You can just change it to 20 also. Not this much width. 25 is fine. A login, right? Perfect. Home, go project, login, contact us. So login is something like admin. Now normal one. Home, change password, everything and all. I think we can apply this to our whatever code I just written here. I think I can apply for the admin style also. Check this, what will happen exactly. Control F5. Here is the point is we are applying only inline states, right? So inline style sheets. I mean internal style states. I'll show you. Admin homepage. Here we are applying inline. So if I remove this, for example, then Control Z, refresh, it will be changed. So I don't want to apply for I don't want to touch the admin home. It will be nice only. So let us all go ahead with this format. So home, everything and all, start student, view all students. So when I log out, this is fine. Home, about project, login, contacts. Now, I just talked about some navigation bar with Bootstrap. Use set. There are plenty number of websites we have. Now let's start faculty and course mapping. So who will do? Admin will do. For that purpose, let me create a new model. So how to create model? So f of the model is faculty course mapping of models dot model dot model. Models dot model, yeah. Not def actually, so sorry, this class. No. Remembering all these things are like it's hectic. Faculty course mapping. So first one is, this is mapping ID. So 1, 2, 3, this is mapping ID. And what faculty course mapping will have? So one mapping ID, and who is that faculty actually? Who is that faculty, and who is that? What is that course? So for that purpose, I want to take course first, which we call it as course is equal to models dot foreign key of. So let's supply the course model. The next one is max length is something like, for example, no need to max length. So course, and then on delete cascade must be, check that. On delete cascade must be models dot cascade. You can see a cascade option, right? So what is this on delete cascade? On delete cascade is something like, so note point. So whenever you delete course, so automatically, whenever you delete course, automatically this mapping record will be deleted. I hope you're getting. Models dot foreign key. What is the use of foreign key? Foreign key is something like you can link the other table property. So course. So course table property. So the course objects will be coming up here. So I'll show that. The next one is faculty is equal to models dot foreign key of, so faculty on delete cascade. This is very important. Whenever we delete faculty course mapping will be deleted. Whenever we delete course, this record will be deleted. So dot cascade. Now class meta to give the database table. So what is the table we want to give? Faculty course mapping table. Faculty course mapping table. Now it is just table. So let me just give Python space make migrations. You don't need to mention the app name because in the settings.py we already mentioned in the install underscore app. So model got created, and the next one is migrate. So let me run this server. So let me just click on home. Let me check whether table is created or not. Right click on tables, refresh. So faculty course table got created with the rows as no rows actually. What are the fields we have? The first one is mapping ID, course ID, and faculty ID. Do we need any extra attributes actually? No need as of now. We can add later. So otherwise, whenever you do any modifications to the model, we need to make migrate and then migrate. I already told what is make migrate. Make migrate like this files will be created. Migrate means these file will be migrated to your database. Now my point is whether we are going to have this table. I mean, here we didn't get. So how to do that? Go to admin.py and faculty course mapping. Admin.site.register of faculty course mapping. Now let's refresh this faculty course mapping. Now when you click on add faculty course mapping, you're getting courses, you're getting faculties. But I just want to get courses like this. I want to print. So displaying faculty names will be, with, you know something, you will get the addition of, if you click on, so you will go to add course like this. So when you click on this, you will get like this. So is it okay? Like we can display faculty IDs and courses like this. So otherwise the problem is if you don't take this fact, if you don't take this foreign key and all, the problem is user can enter any course. That course should be in the database, right? So that's why we are taking foreign key. Whatever courses available and whatever the faculties are available, that we have to map. So one course with so we can do one thing. How to change this faculty names and all? Simple part. Just go to faculty. Here instead of this, you can take faculty names also. Self dot faculty name, full name. Refresh. So full name and courses like this. So you can take four. So if you change this, for example, here the names will be displayed. So that names, whatever they displaying here, that will be displayed. So add faculty. I'm okay with ID as of now. We can change later. So I'm okay with ID as of now. Anything you can take. So we'll check the courses here. Login, admin login, courses, view all courses. So I want to add PFSD. I want to add PFSD course code to Surya, for example. I deleted my course. Oh God. I mean, my record is not there. Let me check that. Okay. Let me add that. Add faculty. 4654. Deleted my record. Right. Gender. Mail address. Tag number. On add. Faculty got added. Two faculty. Surya Kiran. Now refresh this. 22 SDP. Faculty course mapping. So I want to display like this, the mapping like this. F of. Let's display like this. Def of str written course to dot. I think course title we can display, so that is course title. So it's not course title, it is self dot course dot title. That is fine. Self course is object, right? Here course is object. Course is object, is an object. Course is an object of type. And the next one is faculty is an object of type. Faculty is an object of type. So let me refresh this. PFSD is displaying. I'm okay with that. Let's do one thing. Let me use concatenation operator so that I want to display. Let's display like this. F curly brace. This is something like format, right? Hyphen, and I want to display this with will do one thing. Will happen actually. I want to display faculty with their name or course with the faculty name. So faculty dot, so their name. Their name is full name. We'll try this. PFSD JSUD. Super. So let me just take this one. Recap with some random number. Who are they? Swati. 2390 is a Swati. Super. And the next one is recurrent Vege. 4414, just random ID. Say. So admins two objects, courses, faculty course mapping, faculties, and students. Now what we'll do is let us all go to create. So I've added here, right? But I just need to add from the front end also. So create new and create HTML file. So called as faculty course mapping.html. So what we need to do? We just need to, we are supposed to do, we need to map admin home. So just admin home. And I am in faculty mapping page. Right. Now go to views.py. Just right here, left space, faculty course mapping of request comma request, return space render of request comma. Faculty course mapping is a HTML file which we call it as a template file. Done. Now go to urls.py. Now the next part of faculty course mapping, comma, views dot faculty course mapping, name is equal to faculty course mapping. Put a comma here, and where we have to give, I think in the menu we can update actually. I think let's go to admin home. Let's go to admin. Here, let's take this. This is faculty course map. Now it is faculty course map. Now refresh. So here there is an option called as faculty course mapping. We have done this. So now we have to display. Now we have to display some. I mean the faculty for whatever the what is model form, right? So we are going to take. So now I just as of now I've done with the faculty course mapping edition and all. So I've taken one link called as faculty course mapping HTML file. This is the mapping link. This is the link in the admin home. Now I want to change. Should I want to change? Background color, style, PG color. PG color as light gray. Control F1. Admin home. Need to change this. Let's do one thing. This jQuery and all we can just download actually. So download and we can also. So what are the JS file we have? Just save this file. Just give some random name like jQuery 3.4 and save and put it in your JS folder. So you know what is JS folder? We have created in the static folder. So For now, I'm okay with that. But I just want to change only the style, admin style. Uh, so home, change password, I think run. And let me create a new page for admin password also. Admin change password. Admin change password. So what is admin change password? Whenever you click on this, why I created Python file? So sorry. HTML file. Admin change password. I'm in admin change password page. Go to euros.py and now just take a new thing called as admin change password. This is something like old password and new password. We are going to give old password, new password. We'll check whether old password is there or not. And if it is old password is matched, then only we can have a option to change new password. Perfect. Right. Now go to euros.py here. Admin change password. Use dot admin change password. Admin change password. I think we have to leave this link here in the menu. So tomorrow we'll discuss how to include the images also. So I think change password, curly brace, URL. And email concept also I'm going to cover. How to send emails. So home, change password. I'm in change password page. Faculty course mapping, logout. Right. So tomorrow I'm going to discuss. Tomorrow I'm going to discuss. We are going to complete this change password mechanism and change password and faculty course mapping, and then we'll start student login, faculty login also. So the pending tasks are something like faculty course mapping. I'm going to create one form. So it is model form. You already know. And then we'll complete admin change password. I'm going to cover a concept called as session management. So where we are going to create session variable management, and we'll complete faculty login and student login. And then in the faculty login, I'm going to open view profile, view courses. Here, student login and upload content. Here I'm going to cover images and files also. View profile, course registration, and view content. So slowly we can complete one by one. So today we just discussed the nav bar with the CRUD operations. I just completed all the CRUD operations in the admin student faculty course with different concepts like how to display the count and how to create the model form and all. So I just created normal form manually and I created model form also. And then I deleted, just check this model form where we can create form automatically based on the model. And then we just added, I performed all the CRUD operations except update. I'll complete the update operation also. So update operation also. So finally, we are going to deploy the project, deploy the SDP project. So I want everyone to create, I just want to everyone to create a project in the GitHub. So I already told in the first class itself and add me into that project. Everyone not only team member or one of the member, every student, because it's individual project, and go through these 3 recordings and complete the task by end of today. So make sure you're done with everything. So even if your system contains 2 what we call Postgres of servers, so just delete one of the Postgres database and have either 14 or 15, or delete both the softwares and install 15 or 14 also, no problem. Don't install 16th one. So thank you so much, and we'll continue this class tomorrow. Thank you.